everyone, this is Prince Watercrest, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for Super Nintendo. Not to be confused with the movie, which came out a year later. Setting this thing to the stereo, so that way the sound is a lot better, especially if you're wearing headphones like I usually do. And with that, let's begin the game. We got Trini, we got Billy, we got Jason, we got Kimberly, and we got Zach. We're in Angel Grove. Rita Repulsa has just decided to go ahead and attack the city, and now it's up to us to basically stop her reign of terror once and for all. There are 7 levels. The first 5 let you play as the individual rangers. I don't really have a preference for one, and I can actually use all of them, unlike last time where I was just forced to use Tommy because, well, his animations were different and allowed to make the game much easier. So I'm just going to stick with Trini for Area 1, and time to transport down there, or rather teleport down there, and go all the way down there to it. Now the putties have knives. That's a little violent, don't you think? They usually just have hand-to-hand combat. Now the controls will give you a little bit more freedom than in the movie. You can run, you can jump. You have 2 different jump attacks, as a matter of fact. You can actually throw your opponents this time around. And of course, different putties take different amounts of hits, just like last time. The purple and brown ones take 4 hits, the gray ones just take 1. I love how they got cars moving around here. At least it's not as bad as the movie where some of them attacked you. Let's see. And of course the putties will do interesting things, just walk on top of a building and try to come down and try to get the jump on you and fail miserably. And I'm just blowing through these stages, mostly because I actually grew up with the game. Got this bad boy when I was like 7, and well, it was really easy at the time. Well, it was harder for me because I was a kid, like at the very end. Sometimes it still gives me trouble, that's because I'm playing too aggressively. And when you reach the end of the first section, you become a Power Ranger. And after you're meeting the boss, and then you take out some of his lackeys. And these guys think they're ninjas. They're not. So basically there are 3 stages. There's the teenager section, then the ranger section, then the boss section. And the second section, well, not much different from the first. You just run to the right and destroy things again. Now, you can actually hold up to throw things even farther. Or rather, people. Or rather, putties. And of course you can also do other things, just as pressing B really quickly twice to do a backflip. You can also press X to use a bomb. And that thing I just picked up just gives us another one. Gave me a perfect excuse to show it off. And you can also interact with a few things, such as those benches which you can throw at putties. That's pretty much about it. But you can also go up to an enemy and just do that, just down and Y, and I just took a hit there for just no reason whatsoever. And when you hold up and Y, you can do that. Use the strongest and final attack from your standing combo. And of course there's pretty interesting stuff going on here too, such as these putties hijacking a truck, having it run into that wall, and then you destroy the putties, and then you can destroy the wall if you want to. You can also destroy this car, which I always thought was pretty cool as a kid, and it's still cool now. That 80s truck looks like an Isuzu. I'm gonna assume that's an ugly Volvo. I may or may not be responsible for your future Volvo bashing because of this game. If I am, I apologize. I'm trying to aim at these guys, and I'm not doing very well. Thankfully, they only go down in 4 hits. Well, at least I tried to go through this as fast as I can. And now it's time for the third and final section of Area 1, which is the boss section. This is Bones. You may remember him from the show. He has that lunge attack, and he can also shoot out some sort of energy waves with his sword. His attacks are simple enough, just jump over the waves and duck under the lunges from that little rapier of his. And when you do enough damage to him, he'll fall apart, but he'll soon come back together without his arms. And I'll just keep using up and Y to just try to hit him as much as I can. That man will not even have a chance to escape. And wow. I attacked too early there. You can get him in an infinite loop. Kinda. Now, when you do enough damage to him, his bones just spontaneously explode. Like so. And then he just transforms into a head and he just spits out starballs, which he also does in his second form. But the bomb just makes very short work of him, and we're able to get rid of him immediately. And we get a password as we teleport back to the command center, which I guess we're heading. And it's on to the next area. That wasn't so difficult, now was it? Join me next time where we go through Area 2 with Billy. So until then, this is Prince Watercrest. Take care, stay safe, thanks for watching.